I've been teaching yoga for 20 years at this point, and I've always thought that all stress was bad stress. When I started studying Chandali with my teacher, I was required to go outside into snowfields to test myself. And I found that my health improved, I found that my meditation improved, and it honestly made me feel more alive than anything I've ever done in the past. So I practice Tibetan Buddhist meditation. Specifically, the practices that I utilize come from India. They originate in the 9th century and they were taken to Tibet. The Tibetan yogis are famous for, in my tradition, are famous for their dual emphasis on scholarship as well as meditative realization. So all of our practices are called Nal-Jor practices. Nal means highest nature and Jor means discovery of. So Nal-Jor is basically techniques and different practices that help you to discover your highest nature. So my teacher once told me that you can't have compassion without pain. And I've learned that this last year. Last year was brutal for me. I went through a cancer scare, divorce. I lost 2 of my closest friends, and I lost most of my livelihood over the course of the pandemic. So it was hard. I know that before, when someone would come to my class and mention any of those things, I could empathize for sure. But now that I've felt every one of those things, when somebody comes to my class and says, "Hey man, I just found a lump on my breast," or "God, one of my close friends just passed away," I feel it in my bones. I can actually really feel what that person's going through to some degree. So I think that though painful, it was probably one of the most amazing things that could have ever happened to me, because it really has made it possible for me to put myself in other people's shoes. And I think as a teacher, that's one of the most important things that you can do.